your client, click on it. And congratulations, how their day would look, how to make their shake, how to make their tea, meal prep, how to take your before pictures, what's correct, what's incorrect, protein, veggies, complex carbs, emergency snacks, meal prep ideas, 2 apps that they can use, some workouts, mindset, and 2 personal development videos. Right, so you could just send that over, and that's gonna be in a resource library. Go back to the success finder.
So all our good health coaches, give them a success finder.
Huh?
So all the health coaches we bring in, we gotta send them that.
Yeah, all the health coaches you get, add them to the resource online. Yep, once they get the resource online, they can get the success finder, and they can get the guides to send out to their clients.
This makes it so much easier,
What?
like having like setup, like
Mhm.
just filter.
All right,
Oh, 24? That's why I didn't work.
and then 7 steps to recruiting your team. And then there's some questions that you can ask them, and what intention on inviting them to HOM, either local HOM or online HOM. And then steps to go forward after they say yes to want to become a coach. Calls for distributors in our organization for our Sunday night calls. That's the paid, that's the distributor ID, y'all know the Sunday night calls. So your distributors can have that. And also the Facebook page for our team ambition. So and I don't know if you guys are all on the Facebook page, right? No? Okay. So we'll add you guys to the team ambition Facebook page. All right, then how to get the supervisor as fast as possible. Just 4 different ways for your new distributor to see that they can get the supervisor as fast as possible. And then personal development, Jerome building a network marketing business. Marquis not a mental giant. We say watch at least 30 minutes per day. And then our 4 agreements, which is very important. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personal. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. And then our events, HOM, STS, just what's the difference between all the events and when each one is. JKO, extravaganza. After you get your ticket, post it in our coaches group. Then we got how to set up your Go Herbalife, since that's the way people place orders now. Log in my Herbalife menu, customers, Go Herbalife product combos. We got 3 weight loss combos and 3 weight gain combos. So that's 1 combo. That's 2 combo, 3 combo, 4, 5. So all the combos, you just activate them. It's not done. Or I thought I did, but I guess it's not done. But this would be filled in with our team structure. So Tuesday nights, coaches training. Thursday, HOM. We'll be doing one shake party here a month at Renew Nutrition. So if you got clients that you want to invite, we'll have one big shake party, but it'll be a date for it that we do one Saturday a month. And then team nights, we'll be doing team nights as well. And then this is a chart so you can know who to invite. There's so many different things you can invite to. This is just show you where to invite people to. So who would you invite to a shake party, a potential client, and a preferred member? Who would you invite to a team call, distributors? Who would you invite to an online HOM? You can invite a potential client, business partners, preferred members, or distributors. Who would you invite to extravaganza? Just distributors, so you can know where to invite each person to. Then printable forms, body composition, so you can get your clients before weight, if you meet at Renew Nutrition and do it, or if you meet in person. How to take the measurements. Our monthly activity plan that we can start filling out the beginning of every month, and you can send it in, take a picture, send it to your coach. This is how much volume I want to do, this is how much money I'm going to make, this is how many people I'm going to have at the event, this is going to be my main focus for the month, just so your coach can know like how you want to be supported. And then vacation, and then this is a tracker, so you can track how many current clients, new clients, how many distributors, how many preferred members, how much money you earn.
I have that in an Excel format, so if anybody want me to just send them a document. So you can just plug it into your Microsoft.
And then this is a client tracker, so I know for us, we get a lot of clients and we forget like what day who on, who started. They'd be like, it's my 2-week check. I'm like, it's been 2 weeks. Oh. So client, their start date, day 1, day 2, day 3. Y'all know that's the most important days. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday check-ins. Day 15 check-in. You'll check that off, and then on day 20 through day 25, their reorder. You ask for referrals. Invite them to a business opportunity meeting, and then 30-day check-in. So you can just check them as you go, so you can remember. Oh, I invited her to HOM already. Oh, I invited him here to this already. And then these are just things that we say like EOM and BOM and STS, and it just gives you like what it really means. So your new people, sometimes we get used to talking. We're like, you going to LDW? They be like,
Those and I was like,
and they won't say nothing. They won't tell you they don't know what it is. So
you just smile and nod your head.
yeah. So they'll be able to look at it themselves and see like what she said. She said Hermes, like, and go find out what it is themselves. And it's just more things what it is. Create your name list. Tips for creating a name list. You'll just check it. They'll check it off as they go. Like go through nobody going through the yellow pages, but check them things off. Memory jogger, your grandparents, mail carrier, who delivered your living room furniture, your lawnmower. It's just a jobber for you to start thinking of people, because I know everybody had distributors and you was like, 5 people, and they're like, got no friends, like I don't know nobody. Like, yeah, but when you start thinking, you're like, oh shoot, I do know this person. I didn't even ask the lady at ShopRite. And then a list that they can fill in 1 through 100. And it's a success finder. And although it's for our clients, I know me personally, I still use it as well. Like I was going to it looking at Herbalife videos and stuff, looking through the video library, like literally just going to the success finder, looking at how to retain, how to retail clients. Even though I know it, I want to get to know it more, so when I give it to that distributor, I'm confident in where they can find it at. Yeah, but that's everything, and everybody has it. Everyone's in the resource group, so you got access to it. And as soon as you get a distributor, just add them to the online resource group, and they'll have access to it too. All right. Good? Okay.
Good. Clap it up for Don.
You guys go to the one in New York in October
Oh, it's not in New York. It's in Atlantic City.
I mean, Atlantic.
Crazy.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna do that one instead of the beginning.
I just want to be jumping. There's some big money coming in town.
All right. Yeah. So y'all ready to talk about the marketing plan?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna talk about the marketing plan. I'm gonna jump back and forth to do two different styles of the marketing plan. So the first one will be like the traditional marketing plan, you know how we usually see at our success training seminars. Then I'm gonna jump to a marketing plan that's a little bit more simple, right? Marketing plan made simple. So I'm gonna be, each one's gonna go with each. One has something that the other one doesn't, but they both kind of mesh with one another. All right. So we'll just be going over it. So this is something that we get to go over repeatedly
And
and a lot.
this is what's in the success finder.
This is what's, yeah, I got these links directly from the Success Finder. So when you guys are like even thinking about how to get the qualified producer, supervisor, what's next after supervisor, right? Does anybody ever think the marketing plan ends at soup? Any new people? No? I thought it ended at supervisor. When I first started, everybody was talking about how big supervisor was. And I was like, let me get the supervisor. And I made it, right? So I quit my job. Next super, quit. And they're like, oh, different levels. There's always another, that's what I love about Herbalife. There's always another level to get to. So we'll talk about that. So the sales and marketing plan, right? Herbalife Nutrition, right? All of this. I ain't gonna go into detail into word for word. I just pick out some most important things to start it out with. But the key to growing your business, the distributor action plan. This is major. All right. So am I in anybody's way? Is it hot enough for you guys to see? Okay. So the DAP, right? Everybody heard of DAP before?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So DAP, right? Anybody know how to get the DAP?
How to get to it?
500 documented volume points, 3 consecutive months. Right? That's about 5 to 7 people. We break it down into a nutrition plan from us. It's about 4 to 5 people. Right? About 4 to 5. Right? So get, keep, develop. Right? This creates consistency. This is how we establish success with a new person right away. Right? Consistency. This is how we establish recognition. Right? You all know when we hit our 3rd month of that, what happens? You get a gift. Yeah, you get a blender, you get a bag, or you get a $75, right? You get some cash, or whatever you choose, right? And this is important because it teaches you how to get clients, keep clients in your 2nd month, and develop people, right? So they say out of this, you should be developing distributors within your last month, right? Everything in Herbalife, this like is the foundation of how everything in Herbalife is in threes, right? So if you can do 500 3 months in a row, you can do 1,000 3 months in a row. If you can do 1,000, you can do 1,500, right? You can do 1,500, you can do 2,000. So it's like a gradual, it's like a progression, right? So that is important. So the main goal is to always hit that. The main goal is to hit that every month, right? To at least get 5 to 7 people every month. But if you're a new distributor, right, this is so key to you starting your business and growing your business is that DAP program, getting that DAP program, right? They say it's a high success of people like hitting that supervisor position like that and you hit that, right? And we'll talk about how DAP really coexists with the moving up the marketing plan with his supervisor. Everybody good with that?
Yes.
2 terms to know is earn base, right? We get paid off our earn base, okay? Not the total retail sale, right? Not the total retail sale, not plus shipping and everything. So if the nutrition plan was $105, right? At the checkout, you probably got paid, the earn base was probably 100, which means you got the percentage off of the 100, not the 105, okay? And I'm gonna flip because this explains does it explain the earn base? Right, we ain't on that yet.
Right there.
Where?
Earn base below.
Earn base, wholesale, but it has a picture of it. So earn base, value to CAC. I like this description. Right, so the earn base is discounts on your product purchases, right? You get a discount on the earn base. It's your retail profit, your wholesale commissions, and your royalty overrides. Right. So I know I was confused when I first started out because I thought the earn base, you know what I'm saying, the plan was 150. I'm like, shoot, I get 75. That happened 150? I get $75, right? And all in all, it's like 50 going into my account, right? But I wasn't paying attention to it. Now you get to be present to what you get a percentage off of. Okay. All right. And okay, so now we get to go to the main simple part of it. Okay, so the marketing plan overview, right? This is our overview of it, right? This is where everybody starts out at what percentage? 25%.
25%ers.
25%. Hey, give it to the student. All right, 25%. You pay your $100, or if you was a preferred member, pay 35, and then you pay the $100, whatever you pay a total on, right? 64, boom, right? So you IBP, right? You get your international business pack. You got your 3-day trials in them, right? Right? Sell them. Most people use them. Right? They come in like, yo, they gave me shakes. You're supposed to sell them. $25, make your money back. Y'all be happy. Y'all be having that cookies and cream. cream, y'all be using that joke quick as a buck. I did too. It's like they ain't even give us some. So y'all lucky they ain't give us no samples or nothing. So IBP, which is your pack, you get your career books and your 3-day trials to sample the product to people right away. And I think that's awesome because you really get to experience success right away. Like if you got 3 sample packs and then you're like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you want to try these products, $25, right? You put your distributor money right back into your pocket, so you just flip that. All right, the next level is senior consultant. Give it up to senior consultant! You want to be my recognition here?
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. So, it's when you accumulate 500 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, right? 1 to 2 months, but what's 500 documented volume points in 1 month? Is that? Right? So why not hit it in 1 month? Right? Because if you do 300 volume points in 1 month and then 200 the next, you don't hit your first cut of that, right? But why not just knock out the whole 500 in 1 month? You get a 2 for 1 if you ask me, right? You're senior consultant and you in cuts of that, right? So that's over 2 months, but just know you got over 2 months to hit, right? And then qualified producer, which is the 42%.
Hey, I'm a 42%.
All right, 42% is when you accumulate 1,000 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, or 2,500 documented volume points in 3 to 6 months. Now let me share what this means, okay? So I'm gonna use like the little piggies, okay? So you got 1 to 2 months, right? So let's say you did 500 volume points in your first month, right? And you did 499 volume points in your second month, right? That's only 999 volume points, right? Your third month, because you didn't hit the 1,000 in the 2, you lose the first month, just towards that qualification. You don't lose the volume of the lead. You just lose it towards that qualification, right? Now your 2 months can start over, or if you just keep going and not hitting it within the 2 months, you can hit a total of 2,500 volume points within a span of 3 to 6 months. That make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, right? So it's like, okay, you get to, like they put a deadline on your success, right? So it's like, if I want it fast, right, I get to hit that 1,000 in 1 to 2 months, right? When you think about it, that's what? What is 500 volume points in 1 month and 500 volume points over 2 months? Second cut it down. And then what? Qualified producer. You get a 3 for 1. You senior consultant, qualified producer, and second cut of that. Why not? Right? Why not just hit your 500? Everybody is so genius. It's crazy, right? So, boom. Right? And then by this time, you gaining some momentum. Because now your clients, by your second month, your first round of clients, they got bomb results. Right? So people probably asking them what they doing, right? So it's a method to the madness that Herbalife is giving, right? So 42%, and then 50%, which is supervisor. All right, so supervisor, when you accumulate 2,000 documented volume points, right? 2,000 documented volume points, within, you gotta do it in 1 month, or you can do it over 2 months, right? So you can do it in 1 month, you just knock out 2,000 documented volume points in 1 month, which is probably about 15 people, right? Or you can do it over 2 months, okay? Either way, you do it over 2 months.
Like January,
February. And then if you don't hit it, you lose a little piggy, and then you pick up from the next one, right? Or you can do it within a year. You got 4,000 volume points to hit it in a year, all right? So, cool. And no matter what, your 2 month qualification keeps hitting the restart button. Right? So whatever month you lost, that other month and that new month is a new 2 months. So it's not like, dang, I missed out on the 2 month. I gotta wait. I gotta get this 4,000. Right? So it's like I got another 2 months. Yeah, I lost that 300 volume point month, but that 500 volume point month can add to that 1,500 volume point month as a new 2 month qualification. That's what a lot of people were missing out on. They thought like that because they didn't do it in their first 2 months as being a distributor, they lost out on supervisor. No, you can still hit it with a new 2 months. That's actually how Jones is supervisor. Right? His 2 months just started over, and he used, instead of April and May, he used May and June, and he did 2,000 line.
Oh, I think you just answered my question. So if it was May, you had 500, but didn't do much.
June, you didn't do 1,500. May,
Count
leads.
May?
No. It's that
So-
it's that month,
Oh,
that
okay.
the most recent month,
It
right?
still adds up towards a 4,000.
Yeah, still,
okay.
yeah. But you can get it faster. Your 4,000 volume point qualification is still there, but you still can get it within that 4,000 if you smash it within the 2 months. And that goes for Power 5 producer. That goes for all of that. So, everybody understand that?
I do,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get it before. I
Yeah.
thought, like, if you didn't hit in your first 2 months, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people did. The whole everybody was like, okay, well, but the pilot is literally through the whole
Yeah,
year.
all year.
So now we got until, so when our new people come in, yeah, we want them to do it in that first 2 months. But if they don't, oh, good, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Let's use that most recent month for the next month. Okay? So everybody got this. Everybody got our basic entry level. I call this like entry level to the marketing plan. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, everybody understand it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And by the time you're a supervisor and you hit 500, 500, what's that? Ooh, you call Herbalife like, yo, let me get the bag. Let me get the blender. Right, you know what I'm saying? So like you call Herbalife and clean me your gift. So that's major, okay? And I'm gonna share something else with you guys that Herbalife actually rolled out too, which is called the Sponsoring Mentoring Program. Okay? So this is when you're a supervisor, okay? And you sponsor a distributor, and you sponsor 2 people. You get 2 coaches, and they both hit that. They both hit that, right? They both hit 3 months of 500 volume points. Right? Herbalife gives you a $400 gift card to go like on a weekend getaway. Right? So you're a supervisor. You get 2 new distributors. All right, we're like, okay,
Jones and
Jones. Okay, we sponsor Jones, right? Jones finished out DAP. Okay, so Jones finished out DAP. He was it was May, June, July, right? He's DAP. Okay, so that's our 1 DAP, right? We have another coach that we sponsored. They're in their last cut of DAP next month. Okay, now when they hit their last cut of DAP, we're gonna get a $400 gift card for a weekend getaway. But Herbalife was like, oh, that's awesome. But when you help those DAP qualifiers hit supervisor, they're gonna give you another $400 per suit. So Jones is a supervisor, right? So when our next coach hits DAP, we'll get that 400 plus the 400 from his supervisor, from him hit supervisor. They'll hit supervisor tonight, actually, before they even finish their last cut of DAP. So as soon as they hit their final cut of DAP, next month, we'll get another 400. What's that? 400, 400, 400? That 1,200? That's a 1,200 gift card, 3 separate gift cards so we can get away. Because we just gave them access. And we just did what we can to help them. And boom. But they hit that, they get rewarded, they put some extra money in their pocket, Jones get checks, they made an extra $1,000, they helping people, he got his blender, he posting on Facebook, getting clients, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like a crazy, like, ripple effect, right? So, that was awesome. So that's the Sponsor and Mentor program where you teach people how to hit that, and then they get the supervisor too. Y'all get that?
Yeah,
Help people get the DAP. Or you get the supervisor, help people get the DAP.
And that can keep happening, right? Like,
Yep, it's the rest of the year.
It'll never end. We got 5 months left, so tick tock. I'm pretty sure everybody got something dope for us in 2019 too.
Marcus, with that, you get your first set to that, you get the 400. Once they hit suit,
You gotta get 2 people.
Two
in.
people.
You gotta get at least 2 distributors frontline to hit that before you even get the first 400. And then the supervisors is the bonus.
And that's an additional 400 a piece once they hit
Yes,
suit.
per
And then
supervisor.
if you get 2 more distributors that hit that, after that, don't you get another 400?
And keep going. If the more frontline, the more people you get, they just gonna give you money. It'll come in the form of royalties. And it'll say, yeah.
Thanks, Jones.
You're welcome. I want to clear something up for myself. So basically, like you can make money here and there, which some people are satisfied with. But what I'm getting from what you're saying is the real rewards are in the consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really focus on the consistency, you'll get all those numbers that you're talking about.
Yep. And with consistency comes growth, right? So everybody was saying, like, if you follow the plan, the DAP, distributed action plan, like it creates consistency. It creates progress. And progress makes us happy, right? And what makes us happy, we keep doing, right? So it's like, okay, progress, I'm hitting these DAPs, right? Recognition, bags, whatever you collect. And then all in all, people are being changed, right? So it's just, everything works with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like a win-win-win for everybody. Everybody's winning. All right. So next is senior consultant. So we went over to the senior consultant, right? What it is, how you get there, but this is what it looks like, right? So this is what it looks like. It looks like, how many people is that?
4.
About 5 people? 4 to 5 people?
I thought he was the
Sorry, I ain't seen the middle person yet. Man. It's okay. All right. So it's about 4 to 5 people. So we usually hear these numbers and we hear documented volume points and we're like, well, what does that even mean? How does that look? And we're like, what is about 4 to 5 people? But this is what it looks like. That can be your friend, your auntie, your cousin, you know what I'm saying, your coworker, right? And then you can also hit it with a buddy. Hey, buddies. They buddy the senior consultant.
That don't even have to be a buddy.
They don't even have to be.
Somebody that's your front line, somebody that's your sponsor.
It can just be somebody that you sponsor. But using the buddy concept is good for right now because you can do this with somebody, right? If you coming in the same month with somebody, you're together for the rest of your from 25 to 50 journey. So you guys came in the same month. If y'all both do, y'all already senior consultants, but if y'all do the 2-month qualification, which we'll be about to talk about qualified producer next, half and half, or somebody do this, somebody do that, it totals out into qualified producer, and you both can do some of the work instead of all of the work. Instead of getting 5 people, somebody get 3, somebody get 3, right? So that's another way. So those are 2 ways to look at it, right? And it's always fun when you do it.
So put a second way. Say you a new coach, and or say you're not a new coach. Just say you got 3 clients and you got a new distributor, and your new distributor get 3 clients. You get your distributor's volume.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep. You get your distributors down volume. It's called downline volume all the way up until they are supervised. They're your supervisor, right? And then once they're your supervisor, you get organizational volume, which we'll talk about with your loyalties. Okay. So you had a question?
The whole buddy situation, I was a little confused for a second. So like if someone, is this all like with frontline? So if someone, I guess, start with someone else?
It has to be someone signing up another.
Yes.
All right. So perfect example. 2 examples. Adrian
Okay.
signed up first, right? We sponsored Adrian, right? It's a circle. We're a circle, and Adrian's a circle, and then Adrian sponsored Andrea, which is her circle.
They
So it's
signed up the
boom,
same
boom,
month.
boom, not boom, boom,
Gotcha.
right? So
Okay.
it's boom. I don't like to use bottom, top, but
Same thing with Ryan Brick.
Oh, okay.
yeah, same thing with Brock, right? Brock signed, and then Bree came, and then signed up in the same month. Can't be she signed up in June and then somebody signed up in August, but she just shit down. It has to be in that same calendar month that they signed up together, stat. Right? And it's that can be magic. You never know, right? That can be you getting 2 supervisors. That's a real 2 for 1 right there, right? So the buddy system is powerful. All right. So that's what senior consultant looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcus, question about the buddy system. So say like they signed up together in that same month, but they didn't, like they continue on like forever together? Like say they didn't
Until they
hit-
hit supervisor,
so
yes.
they hit supervisor, okay.
Yep. So they can still buddy to suit.
Okay.
They can still do 1,500, 1,500. One can still do 2,000, 1,000, and it still be in that 2 month. It's the pilot. The pilot system goes the entire year.
But instead of 2,000 supervisors, 3,000.
It's 3,000. Yep, that's why I said 1,500, 1,500, or 2,000, 1,000. Right? Whatever. It has to total 3. Now, you know what I'm saying?
You
So
can do it to what, like up
you
to
can do it
5
up to like
people?
6 people. Yeah, the total volume just raises as more people are in. Like I think like 4 people is like 5,000, and then like 5 people like 6,000.
This is ain't words.
Right? So the thing is, like, always showing people what's possible. Like, yo, you come in, like, bring somebody with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who do you know you could bring to the HOM with you on Thursday or something like that, or to the STS. Alright? Alright, qualified producer. So this is what qualified producer looks like. So, you know, earning 42%. This is what it looks like by yourself. Again, that is about it's about 8 people. This is about right.